Charlotte penalty number 42, Egan Cunningham. 2 minutes for interference time, 5:32 of the third period. Finally, Richmond breaks through. Power play goal, and it's now a 3-1 hockey game. And Jordan, I talked at the end of the second period with Josh about we can't count Richmond out. They have big strike capability. They've come back on the rush before, and again, they are on the board right now. The Rush's 3-goal lead cut to 2.
No, that was a absolute clinic of a power play right there. Like I said, that tic-tac-toe there between Simmons, Petite, and Sawyer finishing off for Richmond there.
Goal. Well, another email from Jonathan Cook. He says, 2 great teams that should play for the national championship. Shout out to Simmons. Yep, he just had a goal there, Jonathan. And I know there's other good teams in the league. We're not going to disparage that, but these are 2 of the best. That's for sure.
And looking at it, it looked like that was Rob Simmons' first goal of the season, so good for him.
It was? Okay. Oh, well, he was with score, Jackson Good. Call the plumber. The Rush has sprung a leak here at the Extreme Ice Center. 3-3. And while I don't like to say that my prophecy came true, but it just came true. We said Richmond could score quickly, and they've done it here.
I take full responsibility for this game. Oh my gosh. 3 goals in the third period. We're not even 10 minutes into the third here. We're all tied up at 3. Oh my goodness.
3 goals in less than about a minute and a half.
It's incredible. Coming out of a timeout and they get another one?
Yep. Richmond goal scored by number 13, Jackson Good. The assist to number 65, Joe Petite. Time of the goal, 8:10 of the third period.
In there, but as we got it going, it was good fun.
You did a good job.
Appreciate it.
All right, 4-3. Simmons a goal here in period number 3 for the Generals. Also Austin Sawyer. And the big goal here in the third period for Charlotte, Easton Harrison. Easton Harrison, his brother Justice Harrison. Easton, they're twins. Easton 5'11", 165 pounds from Dana Point, California. It's about 60 miles southeast of Los Angeles. All right, the Generals now look out. They got a 2-on-1. Closing in, shot score. Dupuis ties it up. And again, I don't know how you give up a 2-on-1 there, but they did. And Brian Brady gets beat, and now we're tied up at 4-4. Cam Perez, the lone Rush player, back to defend.
Brian Brady very upset about that one. We're tied 4-4 here. These teams know how important this game is in the standings. Charlotte up by 4 points, as we mentioned earlier. Richmond needing this game to stay in touch with Charlotte, knowing that if they let this game or tomorrow's game get away, the standings could get a little dicey for them.
McAuliffe lost the Visa card, Daniel McAuliffe. We have it here in the Rush broadcast booth on the second level. Please pick up the card here and bring some ID with you if you would. All right, Richmond scores with 5.7 seconds to go. And the Generals pull one out of the hat and score 5 goals on Brian Brady and the Rush here in period number 3.
I'm speechless. Look at A.J. Golden over there, absolutely ecstatic over there. He even slammed against the board. He's going crazy over there. Unbelievable.
Well, I think Brian Brady's going to come to the bench. The Rush will put a 6th attacker on. But Richmond scores off the face-off. It rolls in. And there it is. Game is over. What a comeback by the Richmond Generals. They score 5 goals in period number 3. The Rush gets 1. Charlotte had a 3-0 lead entering period number 3. But the Generals have come up big, and they defeat the Charlotte Rush by a score of 5-4. Boy,
So great play.
You know, Richmond can score. We realize that. They're a quick strike team. I think the best defense for the Rush is just try to keep that puck in their zone as much as possible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of digging in the trenches here, battening it down, and looks like a bit of a defensive battle so far in this third period. No goals to show for, and both teams just really playing it tough, hitting and blocking and trying to keep the other team off their goalie as much as they can.
I think the Rush has done that to a large extent here in that third period.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Richmond's got some pressure now. Petite. He'll launch it back at the point. Here comes the wrist shot. And getting a nice block on that was Sean New. And that deflects up into the crowd and out of play. Josh, Sean New is a guy who, third year with the Rush, and, you know, he's a guy that, you know, will get some points here and there, but he does a lot of things on the ice away from the puck that help you win games, and there was a big block there.
Oh, yeah. And you see him, he'll be moving the puck around, passing it well, leading the charge, or, you know, finding an opening in the ice for a pass. So lots of things Sean does. We score goals. He says when he scores a goal, it never gets old, and we enjoy Sean. So we've been with 3 years. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize it had been that long, I guess. But, man, he's been a contributor for a long time for the Rush.
All right, Richmond now into the Rush end. They tried to center it. That was fanned on, but Jackson Goods got it. He centers one. And out of the reach there of Case Cook. Now Petite. Left point. Not being able to handle there by Cook, but he fires it toward the goal, but way wide. But the Generals are still keeping it in right now. Russia's got to start clearing that puck out of their own end. All right, Trey Schwanberger. Now again, there's the puck, not been able to clear. Shot gloved by Brady. Through traffic.